So here is what I didn't buy for the first quarter of my no-buy. No, the first half of my no-buy, the first quarter of the year. December through March. It's a lot of months that we're covering, but here it is. First on my list. There was a sale for the American Beauty lipstick from Besame. And I was this close to buying it. But I didn't. Which is why I made it onto this list. Oh, I so wanted that lipstick. But I'm going to wait till after my no-buy and wait until they're going to come out with more nail colors to match their classic color line. And I would prefer to order the lipstick and the nail polish at the same time. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that moment. Also, at the same time as that, the Besame eyeshadow brush. They have a sale on it. Clear back in December. And I wanted it because when I do my cream eyeshadow on my lid and then I put the powder on it, my brush I have is for cream shadows, not for powder. And I would just love that blend look that looks like a very good blending brush. It's the only eyeshadow brush Besame has, and it's Besame, and I just, oh, I want to buy that. And I had it in my cart. I'm like, but it's on sale and I want it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Honestly, I'm waiting. I also wanted this exfoliating cream. It's like 10% lactic acid, 10% glycolic acid, and Anna Louise Posen is always talking about something Riley Good Genes or whatever, and it's lactic acid. And so I've come close to wanting to purchase that exfoliating cream from Planet Eden on Etsy. That's where I got my retinol treatment from, which made me want more stuff from them. And so I've been tempted to buy that a few times. I have some bentonite clay, and that's exfoliating, and I'm waiting to use that up, or I'm waiting for my no-buy to end to buy that, but I've come close. Also, next up, and that was in January. Also in January, they came out with an exotic pink nail polish. I can't decide. I can't hardly decide. I can't decide between Sleeping Beauty pink and exotic pink as far as what my favorite lipstick is. And Besame came out with an exotic pink nail polish in January. Oh, but I have color nail polish. I have Dusty Rose already. I have a few others, you know, and so it can't be within my no-buy rules. And so I have to wait till after my no-buy. I want that. And also, at the same time, they came out with a Wild Orchid nail polish. And I've never been interested in the Wild Orchid lipstick. What the Wild Orchid color is very much what I like in nail polish. And so then I'm like, well, if I'm buying the nail polish, I should get the lipstick. And then, wouldn't that be fun? But I've never been attracted to Wild Orchid lipstick before. And it's in the classic color line, and so all the classic color bullets look the same, and I would much prefer to get one of their limited edition packagings because it's just easier to tell your lipsticks apart then. Right now I have 3 classic colors. I have Dusty Rose, Portrait Pink, and Exotic Pink, and I would like to just have Exotic Pink as classic color, even though American Beauty is also classic color. Ugh. Troubles. But I do have Mary Poppins, and I do have Sleeping Beauty, and I hear they're having lots of collections come out this year, and my Sleeping Beauty lipstick will be 2 years old in October, and if they have some sort of lipstick that could replace my Sleeping Beauty lipstick come October in limited edition packaging, I'll be hard pressed not to buy that. Oh, and then in December when it first came out, but also again in February, the Mrs. Banks set, because it comes with nail polish and a lipstick, and I go back and forth whether I like it or not. And the lipstick is like orangey, but maybe I would like it. Maybe that's similar to Sleeping Beauty. And then the nail polish, but then it's like so much money, but then it's like completely shouldn't be fantasizing or what's it called? Courting or entertaining. I really shouldn't be entertaining thoughts of purchasing things right now anyway, since I'm on a no-buy. But 2 more months and who knows what I'll be doing then. So then there's a Honeybee Gardens nail polish gift set, and it's water-based nail polish. And when Besame came out with their nail care collection that was like $50, I'm like, oh. And so then I go to Honeybee Gardens, which is water-based nail polishes, which are supposed to last longer, first of all, and not smell as bad. And their like nail polish gift set is like $30, and it comes with everything. I mean, you can buy it separately, but it's better value to buy it all at once in that set. And so I was tempted to buy that back in December. I really was. And then I was also tempted to buy the Beauty Blending Sponge from the All Natural Face back in December, and then again in January, because when I was using that Pacifica liquid foundation, it would have applied so much better with a beauty blending sponge, because I used to have one and it got old and now I don't have one. And it would have been, you know, within the rules of my no-buy to buy it. I couldn't bring myself to spend money on it. I mean, it's like $5 and you have to pay for shipping, so that's like $7, or maybe it was, I don't know, up to $13. I mean, for one little sponge, I mean, I would have wanted to buy a whole order from the All Natural Face, but then that was outside my no-buy and would just have been a big headache, and so I didn't buy it. Plus, I didn't have any money anyways, because my savings are real low now. And I don't want to spend my savings on, you know, extra stuff, non-essential things. Now, there's a few movies that that very much tempted me. And this was outside my no-buy, but I didn't rent these movies on the internet because I didn't have money. Plus, then I could write them down on here. Even though they're not technically within my no-buy, we're gonna add them in this list. I wanted to rent Thor Ragnarok on Amazon Video, and it would have been like, I don't know, $5, because I've never seen it. And then when we had Disney Plus, I didn't watch it because I had to quit watching Marvel movies because they were giving me nightmares. And then after we didn't have Disney Plus, then I saw all these clips and things from the Thor Ragnarok movie with Loki and all these things, and I'm like, oh, I want to watch that movie. Oh, I could rent it. No, I'm just not going to spend my money on that. Ha ha ha. I'll watch it eventually, but I mean, renting movies, you can just accumulate lots of money being spent on that, because then also I wanted to rent Victor Victoria on Amazon Video, the one that was made. See, I watched Victor Victoria the play, a recording of the play on YouTube for free, but the movie of it I would have had to rent, and I didn't spend the money on that, so I also did not buy that. Then in March, just this month, I wanted to buy some green nail polish from the All Natural Face and a clear top coat. The clear top coat is within the bounds of my no-buy, but the green nail polish is not, because it is colored nail polish. And I really wanted to buy that for St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't, because it was not within the bounds of my no-buy. Ha ha ha. Another one I wanted to rent. Did you know that in Lord of the Rings, the person who plays Boromir, I forgot his name, but before he was Boromir, he was in this show called Sharp, based in Regency, England, like with the Napoleonic Wars. And oh my, I've been having clips show up in my YouTube feed, and I just wanted to rent all the different seasons and all the different episodes. I don't even know how much money that would have been. I didn't do it, but I do want to watch Sharp at some point. It seems like the camera style is similar to Robin of Sherwood, that was done in the 80s in England on BBC or something, and I really liked that style of camera work, and dun dun. It just does that song all the time when it's showing stuff. It's like dun 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 dun. But just pretend you're looking through the camera that I'm looking through, okay? Also, one of the actors I saw in the clip of Sharp plays the sheriff in Robin of Sherwood, and it made me want to watch it even more. And also, Boromir was skinny and blonde, which is cuter than he was in Lord of the Rings. I totally say that the Sharp show that he was in, was totally part of his audition to be in Lord of the Rings. Because once directors see an actor like in historical clothing or not modern clothing, they're like, oh yeah, we can cast that person as this. I mean, the guy who plays Mr. Knightley in the new Emma movie, he was in some lower budget quality Vanity Fair show, series as one of the guys dressed up in Regency clothes. And guess what? The directors to the new movie, oh yeah, he's been in Regency clothes before. Yeah, he'd make a good Mr. Knightley. Totally part of his audition, even though he didn't know it. Well, he might have known it. I don't know, but it's interesting the people that get cast as different things. Or if you've seen Outlander and if you've seen The Hobbit, Bard's kid in The Hobbit, he's a little boy in there. Since he was in The Hobbit, he got cast as the nephew of one of the main characters in Outlander. And I'm saying The Hobbit was part of that audition because he was not dressed in modern clothing. And the directors are like, that person looks good not dressed in modern clothing and is used to not being dressed in modern clothing because they were in this show. And, okay, his name's Young Ian in Outlander, and he's good. He's a good character. Anyways. All these different things I have going around in my head. That was all the things that I wanted to buy the first half of my no-buy. Let's see. December, January, February, March. 4 months. Ooh, and it's a 6-month no-buy. Anyways, the first 4 months of my no-buy, or just the first quarter of the year, I suppose. And, yeah, quarter. Third? Quarter? Fourth. Four. 4, 8, 12. Oh, I guess the first third of the year. Well, oh, no. Third quarter of the year. We're just not including December. So if we were not including December, even though it was including December, it's the first quarter. It's a quarter update. Okay, that's all for now. Bye.